If you have a saltwater swimming pool at your home, do you know if it's being properly maintained? Today, we'll show you what you can do. Living an active lifestyle, meeting new friends, upgrading your quality of life. It all sounds fantastic. Well, today, we'll show you how people are finding how resort lifestyle communities are the way to go. Is home ownership in your future? We get with a mortgage expert to find out what potential first-time buyers should know before making the move to buy a home.
New communities are springing up around the country, providing active retirees and baby boomers ideal settings and living spaces for an active social life and lifestyle.
I'm here at the marina at Colony Cove, which is about a 2,000 site property, so it's one of the largest properties in the country.
To gain a deeper glimpse into the retirement option, we connected with Patrick Waite from Equity Lifestyle Properties.
Equity Lifestyle Properties is the largest owner of manufactured home communities and luxury RV resorts in the country. We have 400 properties around the country in 32 states and British Columbia.
This is Colony Cove in Ellington, Florida, where residents enjoy a range of activities and can take advantage of the many attractions and locations nearby.
You can go into major cities to take advantage of cultural activities, and you can also stay here and relax by the pool or take advantage of the marina, which is on the Manatee River.
A resort lifestyle community like Colony Cove provides residents with a wide range of social events and activities, all at retirement-type budgets.
We've got crafts and jewelry making up through water aerobics, tennis, and pickleball, which is really gaining in popularity, particularly here in Florida.
A typical ELS community in Florida offers more than 75 pre-planned activities in a given month, but that's not all Colony Cove has to offer. A very popular area here is the community farm, where residents find tranquility in planting fruits and vegetables.
Some of the vegetables that we've seen harvest are tomatoes, cabbage, lettuce, different types of beans, but it's been very, very successful. The residents really enjoy spending time here.
But gardening is not the only fun recreational activity. Besides the popular golf cart club, Colony Cove frequently puts on events for their residents like this fiesta party with a waterfront view.
Today we have a fiesta at our pavilion area so they can enjoy the very beautiful setting.
Residents like Lynn Mercer and Dee Goss are truly enjoying their retirement and making new friends along the way.
This is truly a neighborhood of friends and family. It's easy to make friends, it's easy to be active. It's just a great, large, overgrown family.
Lynn Mercer moved to Colony Cove 15 years ago to be closer to her family.
There are so many things to do here in this community. If you move here and you can't find something to do, there's something wrong with you.
Colony Cove is a 2,200 site community full of manufactured homes. Needless to say, this is a popular lifestyle choice for many so-called snowbirds.
Here at Colony Cove, it's really focused on manufactured homes. And again, they range at this property from about 700 or 800 square feet up to 2,000, 2,500 square feet.
But what do today's manufactured homes look like? Here to give us a glimpse is Community Manager Dennis Wasson.
Behind me is one of our available homes. If you'll follow me, I'd like to take you on a tour. This is our 2014 Palm Harbor model. It's the Tuscany. As you can see, we have a beautiful open floor plan here. Skylight windows throughout the home. The homes are built with 6-inch walls. The insulation's upgraded. When you come into our kitchen here, as you can see, we have a small bar. We have stainless steel appliances, beautiful refrigerator, stove. The cabinets are also upgraded, so you have plenty of space to store anything that you might have. As you come in here to our master bedroom, choose a very large space. Again, we'll stick with the 9-foot ceiling. We're standing in a guest bedroom right now. As you can see, this is a very spacious room. We move into the third bedroom of this home. Right now, we have this home staged as a small office. It could be set up as a small guest bedroom.
Our verdict? It's hard to tell the difference between this 3-bedroom, 2-bath manufactured home and a regular residential home. 2 thumbs up. Close to Colony Cove and in the same general region of Florida is Bay Indies, another community with a slightly different vibe.
It's really a great property. It's got a very natural setting with a lot of lakes at the interior of the property. There's swans and other wildlife around the property that makes it a really nice place to relax. One of the best features, and it really does stand out when you take the time to go visit Bay Indies, is the main lake with the main clubhouse that has a huge deck overlooking the lake.
This is Bay Indies resident George Alexander. He has made this his home for the past 5 years.
My favorite part about Bay Indies would probably just be the friends that I've met in here, especially the last 2 years since my wife passed away 2 years ago, and I decided, hey, this is where I want to be, and the people in here are just outstanding, and it's just a lot of fun.
A very unique feature here at Bay Indies is the Veterans Memorial Park, holding the memories of so many who paid the ultimate sacrifice. The demand for active communities continues to rise. Baby boomers want to stay busy, active, and social in their retirement years, and live in a home they can customize to their desires. For anyone to really get an inkling of the scope of properties at Equity Lifestyle, visit equitylifestyle.com. To see this portion of the show again, visit designingspaces.tv, where you will also find a link to the Equity Lifestyle website.
If you're buying your first home, or downsizing and looking for the ideal community for your lifestyle, or you're ensuring your family will have a clean and sparkling pool for summer fun and recreation, we have the tips and info you need to make your home and living spaces better than ever. We are Designing Spaces.
For more information about anything you've seen on today's show or to find out how to be part of the show, log on to designingspaces.tv. You can visit these websites to learn more about the participants on this edition of Designing Spaces.